In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use your macros in Excel. Start by opening Excel and going to the worksheet or tab where you want to work. In this example, we're using the Linus tab. It's a good idea to have your data ready before recording because Excel will capture the actions you perform exactly as you do them. Next, go to the Developer tab at the top of Excel. If you're planning to work with macros often, this is where you'll usually begin, since it gives you access to the tools for recording and managing automation. From there, click on Record Macro. A pop-up window will appear, and this is where you define the basic settings for your macro before Excel starts tracking your actions. In the macro name field, type the name you want to use. For this example, we'll call the macro sample copy. Try to choose a name that clearly describes what the macro does, because that makes it much easier to recognize later if you create more than one. After that, assign a key combination that will trigger the macro. In this example, we'll use the letter A. This creates a shortcut you can use later to run the macro quickly without having to search through menus each time. At the bottom of the same pop-up, you can also add a short description of what the macro does. This step is optional, but it's very helpful, especially if you come back to the file later and want a quick reminder of the macro's purpose. Once everything looks good, click OK. Excel will immediately begin recording your actions. You'll know recording has started because the Record Macro option changes to Stop Macro. That's your visual confirmation that Excel is now capturing each step you take. Now, perform the actions you want. Excel to automate. In this example, we're copying the values from the X and Y axis columns. As you do this, remember that the macro is recording your clicks, selections, and commands, so move carefully and only perform the actions you want repeated in the future. When you're finished, press the Stop Recording button at the top left. This tells Excel to stop capturing your actions and finalize the macro. After that, a panel will appear on the right side. Click Save Script. You'll now be able to see that your macro has been created as a script. Finally, test it by using the key combination you assigned earlier that lets you quickly perform the macro and confirm it works the way you intended. If this tutorial helped you, please consider subscribing. We post new software tutorials every day to help you get the most out of your favorite tools. Thanks for watching.